Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. I'm here on the Groundbreaker, and we're gonna go after McRed. We're gonna see if we can take this guy out, and I don't mean on a date. A lot of places to run around in this area, man. Oh my gosh.
This man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board.
There's McRed there.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you get started time. You're only getting out of here in life if you play nice. Yeah.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
I'm here for some parts. Junlei sent me. If there's a bounty on your head, I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
No need for violence. Give me your lighter and the bounty disappears. Yeah.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
I will.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head.
Yeah.
This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Wait, you're engraving on here? Does it say Senita on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Zanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few
Jeez.
years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
It was something else.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
I remember some parts. How did you end up back here? Wait, I saw your letter from Rizzo. Galactic mushroom sounds like a great breakfast.
They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn. Well, maybe I'm better off.
Rizzo's wouldn't know innovation if it bit him on their backsides. You're a natural inventor, Mr. McRed. Don't let him get you down.
Kind of you to say, engine gal. You're a lighter in dark times.
How'd you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
I'm like, sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
I'm here for some parts. Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
What are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells. Making this broken angel fly again.
So I grab the parts.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Cool. Let's get going, guys. I'll take this stuff while I'm here. Anything you guys can give me, I'm good.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Ah,
That doesn't look good in there. So let's keep looking around the bottom level first before we do anything. I can't steal this stuff because there's too many people around. And I don't want to get caught.
It's so cozy.
I might go get stuff here. Okay, they don't see me from that distance. Nightingale set, but I'll take it. What's around here? No? Alright. What's downstairs? Let's take a look.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. That may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
What brings you to the back base?
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work.
You're probably better off up in engineering than down here with... You're probably better off up in engineering than... Yeah.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger. Be seeing you, stranger.
Oh, I could've probably got the parts. That was a mistake on my part.
what do you think you're doing? You're free to go.
You're darn straight I am. Don't ever talk to me like that again.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name.
Let's see what's up here.
Worms and their shrooms.
Feeling the soil.
My backside feels smarts. Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
Whoa, what's that? I don't want that. Okay. Let's get out of here. Take a look around downstairs. All the way down. I need the parts. Wait. Did I get the parts? Alright. McRed gave you his lucky letter. Get this in here. Go turn in resident. Right. But I still need the Requires no. There it is. You need to get. Okay, there it is. Whew! Before I left, I would have been in trouble. Hey, wait. Can I go down in?
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
You do that, but... Oh, there we go. Fine.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
That was not very nice.
Junlei is gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Is that actually a saying, please as pie? Okay.
Ha!
Scared me. Alright, let's get going. Nothing. I can take this stuff. It's like dead bodies, you can take stuff. Alright. So we're good. Okay, let's go talk to her. Is she still looking at me? No?
Nicely done.
I know. Is she still looking? So let's close the door. Nothing here. Not really anything else I want. Ooh, she was coming in.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
So what color is that? Got the parts for the radiators.
Good work.
I know.
I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Great. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Okay.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Joy. Look at your parts. Yeah, you know what? I'm not
Don't
saying
worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
that. Alright. So... do I go this way? Yeah, I do. Here we go. I hope you guys are ready.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the master, but I'd be quite grateful if you did. I've got this thing about dying insects.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to shoot you. There's another one somewhere. I don't see it. You guys see it? Where is it? There it is.
Who would like to die first?
I think I see it. Waiting to come out. Got it.
Just that good.
No, I'm the one who got it. You're not that good, so shush. thought he got that. He's got to be out of his freaking mind. Alright. Over here. There it is. Nothing? I guess not. Good. Alright. Come around here. Everything over here. Nope, nothing there. Well, let's go down here real quick. And check what's going on with this. There's more of them over there. Great. Computer here. Wow, what happened there? Arrival confirmation. Groundbreakers arrived at the range point, having released our cargo and prefab housing settlers and suppliers to their terrain colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that the stages 1 and 2, the missions have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship at active duty as an independent trading post, repair, stop, cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I close this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Yayin. Dang it! It's a plant master. Some very rich and savory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong ideas about why I flew us here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my ass. It was a nickel and dime passing ships of their last bid. What? It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of the last bid. Okay. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot in this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson. We are a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. And it looks like that's it. Okay, well at least I read that. I was kind of curious about it. No, can't go over that. That's one thing about this game I know is you really can't jump very high. You should be able to leap over those. What was that? Alright, let's get going here.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Nice.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Fantastic.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
System alert.
It's barred. How about this way? Where are they gonna go? Let's keep our... We can sneak by them. I like to sneak by and see if we can do it. Come on. Go back the other way.
We've got trouble! More than how it's done! This is bad!
Got him.
Nice kill.
I know.
Got a fight on our hands.
Not anymore. Oh, that sucks to be you. Parvati. Seriously. Where's the parts at? It's below us? Do we have to go that way? Oh, there we go.
Processing.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. If you don't know what that means, just look for a cycle droplet pumps.
Oi. Not bad. Oh, but that's it. You both got taken out. Oh no, you're back. Alright, good. What's that? Alright. Let's unbar this. There we go. Alright. What about the logs real quick? Staff is getting restless, work around and half-cocked solutions, and we're all got men, groundbreakers bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreakers are a real test, and be seen if our independence outlasts me. I'll take the bet. Okay. JT. Found some of Chief Yang's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because he spent half of her career patching it up. A lot of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docs. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel, I find some workaround in the guts of this old bird. It's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. And there we go. And exit.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there.
I will. On my way. I should use that gun. Alright. Man, you guys are just jumping real fast. Let's go back to her.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Thanks.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Well, thank you.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Well, alright. And another level up. That's what I'm talking about. So, let's buy skills. So what do we have? Dialogue's pretty high. Let me look at dialogue real quick. Right, so that's good. That's real good, actually. I'd also like to know more stuff. But I do know a lot of stuff there. So. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I guess I should work on that. But what's the next level? Well, I really do a lot of damage on that. I think I do a lot of damage as it is. Leadership, skill improves companions' health and their abilities in combat. Each point of leadership significantly increases inspiration. So you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go 10 with that. There. There you go. So what's my next thing I got going on here? Don't want to do that. Worst contract. Jesse's hiding the board's agents. You might be able to help her speaking with the board's represented. So I gotta fight him. Companions quest. Oh, thanks to your Parvati, you want to hit it off. Check in with Parvati back on the ship to see how things are progressing with the two of them. Okay. And okay. I'll do that later. Dr. said the captain Iron. So Arskillia, who goes there? McCred gave like, so we're gonna do that one. Let's go give it back. All sorts of places we can go into. Sea, waste disposal.
Bar with caramel and
free nuts. What the heck that was?
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Jeez. Captain Red is completely dead. Here's his lucky item proof. Now I want... Alright, does this have anything to do with your carnal understanding?
He tell you that, did he? I might have kicked his ass from one end of the groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business.
Okay, so here.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Okay. You're welcome. 9,000 experience. Nice. So my journal is just one less thing to do. Weapons from the void. I don't know how I'm going to do this one now. I killed her. We found on the station. I don't know, the ground scientist and bright. Yeah, but I killed her. So anything that might lead you to science weapons location. Poop, I think. All right. Dr. said Captain here is most likely unskilled. So. Groundbreaker security, informed you the ship's been impounded. So, where is he at on this? So, I don't know where I'm at. He's over there. We'll go talk to him first before we do anything else.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard.
So, dudes. There he is.
The board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
For the following story.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
An unexpected win.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship? Yeah, that would be a good idea to find out what the heck, Aaron. I'm going to try next. Get ship back. Important here. Nah.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Alex is important here. I'm here now. Anyways, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board charging Wells anyways? Why do you think I know about Wells? I know where to find Phineas Wells. Alex never mentioned Wells.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Jeez.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about board having your head? I know, no. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled. No, let's proceed with that. Well, you know what, let's do that one.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh, wow. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under indenture contract. Wait.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
Right, but total, I'll cover that.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I want to do well.
Be my guest.
What do you do exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
A big fish in a small station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
You need a librarian. Has it gotten less stifling hot in here lately?
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
Was the whole overheating problem? No, I fixed it actually.
I owe you a debt then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault, not Junlei's.
My, aren't you, excitable. Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
Take it back now.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Does that work for you, Parvati?
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Why are there armed guards in here?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
Okay. To watch your back, you mean?
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status, and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
You call keeping officers on the promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
Oh, what are these locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does Chairman visit her often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Alright, can you give me a small break?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
That's a lot of no's. No would have done it. You didn't have to crack open the thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Alright.
Ask away.
No, we're leaving. We're not gonna do that. No sir, no way, no how. Alright. So, I think the work we're doing here in the journal. Okay. Finally have a nav key to Stellar Bay. A Monarch informed Dr. Weld you have right. We got that one. So, weapons from the void, which I don't know how the heck I'm gonna find these weapons without, because I killed her. Didn't mean to, but I did. Perhaps more details can be found in the station. No. So solution vital. Find Ascilia is one place. We gotta go. Talk Ellie. So we gotta go back to the ship. So Ellie hasn't been able to get. Where is Ellie? Please. Oh, we gotta do that. There it goes. Medical bay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jesse do for you anyways?
She helped me win a bet.
What was that?
We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Huh. You really don't like killing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Welcome aboard,
You
Ellie.
won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
All right.
Move along.
Oh, can't talk to her. Okay, well, let's just get back to the ship. We'll talk to Jesse and we'll end it there. Let's go. Got quite a bit accomplished, that's for sure. Even though I didn't mean to kill that one old lady. Should have realized it. Should have. Wow, it's Rizzo's. Alright, let's get going.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off?
Oh.
There are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg Aetherwave cartridges.
Oh.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see?
Legal or not, somehow the company always has its paperwork in order.
Damn. Okay. Man, cool.
Hey, you got a second?
What are you doing here?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Yeah, I saw that.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Pretty good throwing somebody you barely know. Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate your stalk.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
Are you kidding me?
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Yeah, it might be. That's a good idea. Let it continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Okay. How about an interview? Dragging off bodies, shootouts? The hell kind of ship you think I'm
The
running?
fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
This is one of the law-abiding crews of adults.
How about we just say we're trying to do good?
You know what? Never mind. Look over. As I was saying. Yeah.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board.
Yeah, we got two people.
This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Okay. Let's go up in the... Here? Okay. You have
Pick up
quite...
any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Okay, so let me talk to Parvati. I believe that's one of the ones I gotta do, right?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I ever met. The hell of them. It's different, just don't worry about it. That's sort of very nice, but not everything, folks.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Wow, that went down there fast. Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea. Drink is all there. If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. You said you don't drink. Alright? I don't think drink is gonna solve. Wouldn't it be easier to talk about? You know what?
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Dang, I leveled up again? Holy cow! Talk to Parvati to take. That's what we'll do next episode. But right now, whoop, I got skills to move up here. What's that one? 65 minute penalty accuracy. 25% chance to reset companion's ability cooldown. Right. Cooldown using the other companion's ability. 25% restored per kill. Wow. Science weapon damage. Movement speed during TTD. 20% bonus extra headshot. Wow, that's not bad actually. 5-minute interactable highlighted range. 20% buyer price. Bonus dialogue so when you have no companions to part. I always have someone with me. Bonus from companions. Increase the carrying companions bonus for your companions. Significantly reduce the weight of your consumables. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. That's not bad. Killing an enemy reduces the remaining cooldown of your companion's abilities. I do like that. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. So I think I'll do that one. Accept. So I got that done. So now I got more of these. Which is quite a bit of stuff here. So I can get that up to 40. 20% armor rating, and companions get critical damage. 20%. Leadership skill improves companions' health. Right, you know what? We'll do that. There. So they're in good shape. Alright, so let's go to... Oh no, back. Apply. Accept. Ellie. Oh. Forgot about Ellie. Health base. Medical. You know, we'll do this one. Apply. Oh, she got one more. We'll do that one too. Right. So now we'll do Felix. What's that one do? 136. That's 137. There we go. So we're good there. So Felix, what do we got here with you? We got 2 points. So we definitely want your health base up and persuade up. Apply. So they don't have to get anything up. Okay. Alright, so we'll leave it off there. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you like what you saw. Leave a like if you did. And subscribe to continue on watching me here on my adventures in the outer worlds. Bye-bye.